are talking about bacon. Yay! Let's talk about bacon. As an American, I expect certain things from my bacon. Heart disease, high heart rate, diabetes, early onset of dementia. If I don't get any of those feelings after I eat my breakfast, I didn't have bacon. New Zealand, the bacon you guys have, we call that ham where I'm from. Today I'm gonna go over a curing process that I found online. I've never cooked bacon. If you're one of my friends and you see me in the kitchen, you're probably quite shocked. So I picked up this lovely piece of pork belly. I've never seen like a pig nipple before, but that looks like a human nipple. It really creeps me out a little bit. Anyway, so this particular cut of meat has these beautiful strips, which if you've seen American bacon, you know it looks good and you know it's got the strips. To cure this bacon, it takes about 7 days. I'm gonna put salt, sugar, maple syrup, and then I'm gonna massage it into my meat. And then for 7 days, I'm gonna put it in my fridge, and then I'm gonna turn it every 24 hours. On the 7th day, I'm gonna take the bacon out, and then I'm gonna smoke it for like 3 or 4 hours. And then after that, bacon! Some of you may watch My Drunk Kitchen. It's a good show, by the way. Love you, Hannah Hart. This is My Drunk Urban Farm on Sundays. Because bacon in America. Pro tip, make sure you check your kitchen to see that you even have the plastic sack. Otherwise, you're going to be using your absolutely positively Wellington City Council recycling bag as your curating container. Let's get this show on the road. First off, I have the pig, which looks fabulous. And it's nice and dry. I've been letting it kind of sit out a little bit just to give it some time. I think I may even cut a little bit off. Will I? No, just jokes. Okay, so the very first thing that I need is I need 2 tablespoons of dark maple syrup. Abort that plan. We're gonna go to the other plan. Plan C. You want to do this with a sack, not this. So, okay. Yeah, we're going with plan B. I am going to put 2 tablespoons of syrup into my Wellington recycle sack. All right, let's go for it. Now my bacon is going to taste like recycling. So I'm starting with 1 tablespoon of syrup, typically a dark syrup D-grade. I'm not using that at all. I couldn't find it. Sometimes life's like that. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. You just gotta get whatever's on the shelf, and you gotta number 8 wire mentality that thing. Syrup is in the sack now, so there's no turning this train around. We are full steam ahead. And now we are on to the 3 tablespoons of sugar. My partner is a pastry chef, and she always does things that make sense. I would just get it from like a raw sugar packet from the coffee shop. Oh shit. I hope she's okay with the fact that I just dripped syrup in there. 2. Try this. 3 things. Okay, now we need 2 tablespoons of salt. Jesus, that's a lot of salt. And you know, I think you shouldn't mix things. I don't recommend that. I recommend, you know, proper health code protocol. But this is my urban farm, and I get to do what I want, and that's break health code rules. And then I get to take 1 teaspoon of fresh black pepper. Right. Yum, yum, yum. Do a little sippy here. That is surprisingly like a lot. Like, I always think of a teaspoon being like a pinky size, but it never is. It shocks me every time. Life's crazy like that. Like, sometimes you expect certain things, and then, you know, you pull out your spoons and you have this idea about them, and it turns out that they're actually a lot bigger than you thought, and it just throws your cooking world upside down. Which is why I don't do the cooking in this house, because we'd all die. Because I'm giving us lead poisoning. Don't advise sticking a pen through anything that could give you ink poisoning. Alright, so here's the 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to now stick my my bacon in there. I'm pretty sure that's not how you do this. Just going to put some syrup in there. Also, it calls for removing the skin that way. So I'm just going to skin this bacon. Wow, this is really creepily lifelike. It has pores on it. This is totally not how you remove the skin of anything, ever. Wow, that even folds like skin. Whew, that's the skin removed. Alright, and let's pop her in, or him. Massaging the bellies. So yeah, feels a little tense. Good. Now I'm just going to take and restrict the fluid flow. I'm going to put this in the fridge, and I'm going to turn it every 24 hours. So that is the end of part 1. Next week I will come out with part 2, where I actually cure the bacon. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and if you super liked the video, please share with your friends. Thank you.